Thank you.
We're back at Kendall Elementary School for day 4 of the Cafeteria Chronicles, and today I'm going to be eating a chicken patty shaped like a flower. What's for lunch? Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you. I'm trying regular milk today. I'm scared. Where are we sitting? I'm going to sit right over here. How's everyone doing? Hola. Is everyone excited? What did you get? Did you bring your own lunch? No. Oh, that's the other option? So my lunch today, as I said, is it's a chicken patty, but it's shaped like a flower. It's breaded, but it's oven baked, and it's on a whole wheat roll. And there's no mayonnaise or anything. Oh, no, there's no mayonnaise. And then I have some mixed vegetables here and an apple. So compared with yesterday, not quite as much food, and it actually looks all right.
Over here. The box.
It's actually better than the chicken nuggets. It's a little bit more flavorful. It's almost got like a little bit of a spiciness to it. And just looking at the plate, it's obviously much healthier than brunch for lunch. And I also have barbecue sauce and ketchup that I could put on my sandwich. So the gist is that nobody's probably going to eat their vegetable medley. So there's string beans in here, peas, carrots, and some corn. And I suppose, according to what I've heard, that if there were broccoli, they would eat it. And is it the flavor? Is the flavor?
Yeah.
What about it?
I don't know. I don't eat it.
It's plain?
Yeah.
It is plain. I, as an adult, can vouch for that. And a little bit watery. So probably straight from the can. And I mean, again, as I said before, it's obvious why it's included, and it's probably important to keep the meal balanced. But it's not exactly an appealing alternative to just, for instance, drinking your chocolate milk or just skipping it altogether. But for the sake of the newspaper, I will eat them. Yeah, the chicken is your standard chicken patty. It's shaped like a flower, but there's nothing altogether different. It's an oversized chicken nugget. You can tell it's not deep fried, which is actually a real comfort to me. And the bun is, I mean, the gist in general is that nothing's too bad for you, but nothing tastes too good either. The barbecue sauce, is the real redeeming quality here, and I feel badly saying that on camera because it's, probably the worst thing about the sandwich. So, but not a bad chicken sandwich. This being my 4th day, I've noticed that I'm actually stressed out about knowing that I only have a certain amount of time to finish everything on the plate, and it kind of takes the enjoyment out of lunch break, because all I'm thinking is, holy cow, if I don't eat this quickly enough, it's, I'm going to be wasting it, it's still going to be on the plate, and part of that is because I have to eat the food for this project, but part of it is too that I'm not going to go out after this and buy another lunch. So unless I eat enough to make myself full, I'm not going to be satisfied for the rest of the day. And it's definitely in the back of my mind there somewhere. So I can only imagine that if you do this for years and years and years, that you don't even realize that you're getting stressed out around lunchtime. So it makes me feel like maybe a couple extra minutes would be good for the kids. This was day 4 of the Cafeteria Chronicles. I had a chicken patty, which was basically a chicken nugget on steroids. It was a bigger version of it. And it was on a whole wheat roll, which was nice. And then there was a medley of vegetables. There was string beans, carrots, corn, one other thing I forget. And nobody at the table even touched theirs except for me. And the complaints were that they weren't flavorful enough and that there weren't the kind of vegetables inside the medley that the kids like broccoli. So that might be a question to ask at a later point, is how they choose those particular medleys and whether or not they realize that kids aren't exactly eating them. And I'm starting to feel a tinge of guilt now when I throw away my lunch, because every single day there's something left on the plate, whether it's an apple or a banana, half of my milk, or most of the vegetables. So that's something I'm going to try to work on, shoveling more food into my mouth. But, this was actually the lightest meal so far, and it wasn't half bad. So they did all right.